Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to TVK Today News Program. For this Monday, we'll start with Prime Minister Samdech Hun Sen and His Excellency Somneang Cheng met with Cambodian students and workers in Malaysia. While staying in Kuala Lumpur for the 26th ASEAN Summit, Prime Minister Samdech Hun Sen and His Excellency Somneang Cheng, President of the main opposition Cambodian National Rescue Party and the Minority Leader of the National Assembly, held a get-together on April 25th with some 290 Cambodian people, migrant workers and students who are staying, working and studying respectively in Malaysia. The event, held in a friendly and warm atmosphere, showed the national and international media that it was born from the culture of dialogue formed by the two leaders. Prime Minister Samdech Hun Sen said a culture of dialogue is another new step created by the Cambodians themselves after the issuance of the win-win policy. Prime Minister Samdech Hun Sen emphasized that this is a new experience of Cambodia and no country could act as Cambodia. For his part, His Excellency Somneang Cheng said Cambodia would see more progress under the productive results of the culture of dialogue, of which the politicians could take advantage to stop arguing and turn to talk with each other about the national reconstruction and expansion for the prosperity of the Cambodian people. Hun Sen, President of the Cambodian Red Cross, received a donation of $100,000 from Ngơ Hut, Director of General of HGB Group, and Chom Hang to the Cambodian Red Cross for organizing the 152nd anniversary of World Red Crescent Day on May 8, 2015. Samdech Hun Sen expressed her profound gratitude to Ngơ Hut and Chom Hang for the financial donation, which is really important for helping the victims and the vulnerable people. She highly appreciated the investment of HGB Group, which generated jobs for the Cambodian people, and the company's involvement in the humanitarian affairs as well. The delegation from 10 countries, including Nepal, Sri Lanka, the Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, Mongolia, Myanmar, and Indonesia, arrived in Cambodia to attend a regional meeting on the improvement of housing for low-income and poor people and improvement of infrastructure of Asian Coalition for Community Action from April 23rd to 25th in Phnom Penh. The purpose of the meeting was aimed to share the lesson learned among the delegation to help develop Asian community. On the sidelines of the meeting, the delegation paid a courtesy call on His Excellency Chon Rom, Senior Minister and Minister of Land Management, Urban Planning and Construction. His Excellency Chon Rom highly appreciated the organization of the meeting, which reflected the good cooperation of partnership between the Royal Government of Cambodia and inter-country civil society to share the lesson learned in order to contribute to reducing the poverty in the individual country. Featuring a contest for children's song, melodies and lyrics, the Music Festival for Children 2015 was launched in the presence of His Excellency Keo Kanyarat, Minister of Information, on April 24th. The purpose of the Music Festival for Children 2015, the fourth of its kind, organized by the Ministry of Information in collaboration with many partners, is to mark the 66th anniversary of the International Children's Day on June 1st, the 14th anniversary of the World Day Against Child Labor on June 12, and the Cambodian Children's Day 2015. In his opening remarks, His Excellency Keo Khmer said the music festival for children would provide the children with opportunity to show off their aptitudes and contribute to bolstering the value of Cambodian children, preserving national identity, developing the national culture, and promoting the morality, nerve, and unity among children. He emphasized that the music festival is intended to encourage children to sing proper songs for their ages, but not adult songs which would create negative impacts on their mindset. Noticeably, the Music Festival for Children 2015 attracted 22 bands with approximately 200 children from public and private schools, as well as NGOs in Phnom Penh and from different provinces. About 44 new children's songs, melodies, and lyrics have been composed for the competition. Information Minister His Excellency Keo Khmer and his spouse has led a group of retired officials to visit the Japan-funded Tsubasa or Netlung Bridge on April 25, 2015. The Japan-funded and named Tsubasa or Netlung Bridge, the longest bridge in Cambodia, was inaugurated on April 6 in the presence of Samdech Akiem Mahasenapati Techo Hun Sen, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Cambodia, and His Excellency Akihiro Nishimura, Vice Minister of Land Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism of Japan, and also representative of the Government of Japan. The construction of the bridge measured 2,215 meters and its approach road with a length of 3,100 meters cost some 119.4 million Japanese yen, roughly equivalent to 127 million US dollars. Tsubasa or Netlung Bridge links the National Road Number 1 at both sides of the Mekong River, but also all countries in the regions, and makes the road have enough capacity to support transportation in the region and to meet the policy on the connection of the ASEAN highways or the GMS highways. The bridge is expected to extensively contribute to promoting economic growth and especially improving the livelihood of the citizens living along the road through internal integration and regional and global one. The road and bridge will be part of Asia and ASEAN Highway 1, which could grab the opportunity to increase revenue from the competition, trade, tourism, industry, agriculture, health, security, and job opportunity, etc. That's a wrap for today's news. Thank you so much for supporting TVK Today News program. But before I go, I would like to remind you to avoid your kid from bird flu. Never cause fire accidents, always say no to drug, and please always follow the traffic law. Don't drink and drive for today and tomorrow, no more traffic accident. I'm Sakun Kakada, will be right back tomorrow at the same time. Good night.